anything which has advantages also has something called disadvantages. So now what we'll do, we will study disadvantages of, clear, disadvantages of BYOD, clear, disadvantages of BYOD, clear. Now so disadvantage number 1, clear. So disadvantage number 1, device risk, clear. Disadvantage number 1, device risk, clear, device risk. So now let us assume that all the data of the company is in whose laptop now? This fellow's employee's laptop. Let us assume that that fellow loses the laptop or it got stolen. Then employee will cry, but more than employee, who will cry? Employer will cry. Why? Because employee can buy new laptop. Sir, from where will employer buy new data? Practically impossible, clear. So device risk mein what are there? 2 points. What are those 2 points? Clear. I'll write something like this. If device, clear, if device is stolen or lost, clear, if device is stolen or lost. Sir, what will happen if device is stolen or lost? Clear. In that case, financial loss to employee. Sir, why financial loss to employee? Sir, he lost his laptop, he will cry. But more than employee, who will cry? Employer. Why? Sir, security problems, clear, security problems to whom? To company. Someone may unlock the device, they may remove the data from it and they may sell it, clear. So who is at a financial loss? Employee. Who is at a security loss? Company. This is risk number 1, clear. Risk number 2, sir, application risk, clear. Application risk. Risk number 2 is application risk. Sir, what is application risk? See, employees devices are connected to corporate network, clear. All employees devices are connected to corporate network, clear, corporate network, right? All employees devices are connected to which network? Corporate network, clear. In that case, what will happen? If there is any virus, any vulnerability, any worm in employee's device will automatically get inserted into company. So what will happen? In this case, what will happen? Company network is vulnerable. Company's network is vulnerable against threats. What type of threats? Sir, what type of threats may come? See here. What type of threats may come? Sir, virus may come, clear. Virus may come, worms may come, bombs may come. There are many other risks which are involved in allowing employees to use our devices, clear. Number 3 is what, sir? Network risk, clear. Network risk. Sir, how many employees are there? Let us say 10,000. How many devices are they carrying? How many devices are connected to company's network? That will be very difficult to manage, clear. So what will happen here? Employees, again here I will divide this into a small chart, clear. Point number 1, sir, what is point number 1 here? Multiple devices of employees may be connected, clear. Connected to what? Connected to corporate network. In such a case, what will happen? IT team may not be aware IT team may not be aware of all devices connected. Clear? Now, since sir IT department is also not able to understand how many devices are connected, whose device it is not, as this lack of visibility, clear, this lack of visibility is dangerous. Clear? This lack of visibility is what? Dangerous to whom? Company. Why? Device network may get hacked. Clear? And last one, implementation risk. Clear? Last one is what risk? Sir, implementation risk. Clear? What risk it is? Sir, implementation risk. Clear? Now, sir, implementing, especially in a country like India, asking employees to use their personal devices as official devices, it's not that easy. So what happens? Effective communication. Clear? So here what happens? Effective communication is very important. Communicating. Clear? If communication of policy is ineffective, this policy might fail. Clear? So let us go back once again. Sir, what is BYOD? Bring your own device or buy your own device. What will it do? It will allow employees to bring their personal devices such as laptop and mobile phone and connect it to corporate network. So in simple words, this policy, what it will do, it will help me in connecting using my personal devices as official devices. Advantages. The first advantage, happy employees. Why? So I like to use my device more than your device, plus the number of devices what I have to carry is less. If BYOD policy is not there, I will take my mobile phone for personal purpose, my laptop for personal purpose, my iPad for personal purpose. Again, official iPad, official laptop, official phone, so much headache. Why? Employees will be happy to carry only one device and use it across for personal and professional devices. Clear? It increases efficiency. Why? Because I will be more comfortable in using my device, which will increase my speed. Automatically efficiency increases. I will be proactive to you. I will be proactive to technology when I am using my own device. I will be not proactive. I will be reactive to company's device. Budget of the company will reduce. This will save cost. Since I am not giving the laptop or device, my support also will be very less, very minimum to employees. Here also I will save cost. Disadvantage may, if I lose the device as an employee, financial loss to employee for loss of the device, and data losses, security problems will come to company. Application risk में sir almost all employees are connected with their personal devices. I don't know which device से कौन सा virus will come in my device अपने company के network पे. Network risk में what happens? So thousands of employees connecting thousands of devices, tens of thousands of devices. IT people may not be able to track every device. Since they are unable to track, then what will happen? It will be dangerous. And implementing this type of technology or policy in India is not that easy because mentality. Clear? It's not that easy. Clear? Chalo, let us continue in the next class a new topic.